I'm laughing because when I seen the 14-year term, I'm thinking I almost thought that was the sentence they were trying to give. They saying, no, she gonna be here. She gonna be here for 14 years.
Pour it slow, let it flow through the night. Gem and Dame got the glow, got the light. What's the word?
Gun control or man control? Good pick.
Mm-hmm.
So this video is a lady who is analyzing from her perspective why we have so much violence with guns in America. And she feels that she has found the common denominator. And she is going to express what she thinks that what it is and why, based on some statistics and so forth. I don't know if you're bringing the video up or not. If you're not, I can just talk about it.
Yeah, I am. Give me
Because
one
if I talk
second.
about it, then you ain't even gonna need to bring the video up.
I'll
I'll just
do
talk
it
about
for
it.
visual effect.
Okay.
Please go.
So while he's bringing that up, this lady said, like, hey, have you ever noticed that with gun violence, it's like never women, it's always men? And so we should have a bigger
Yeah,
conversation about it.
certainly murders of women. We make up 100% of the mass shootings um, in this country, and there's a lot of them. Um, and the majority are white, straight males, with the exception, of course, of a few other races of men, straight men, and the trans shooters, which I think there's like three. One of them was non-binary, and she was a woman, a girl, and the other two were born men but are non-binary or trans females or whatever. So
Wow.
arguably it's 100% men. Do y'all ever sit around and think like, wow, like my gender is a huge problem in this
She's
world?
asking y'all. Drop some drip in the
um
comments, man. Do y'all think that? Y'all think about that? Do y'all agree,
I
disagree? We
mean,
ain't got to continue. Do y'all agree, disagree?
well, I mean, the thing is that most of the time women kind of depend on men with guns. A lot of them feel like they don't need to have operate guns, but I know a lot of women that got guns. Notice she said women, but she ain't specified what race of women that are the
She
victims.
was just saying women are not mass shooters. Like that you don't find in America from
They
the
ain't gotta
statistics.
be.
They don't need to
They
be.
they they, they ain't going to jail for nobody. Why
You
would
know,
you need to
listen,
do that?
women are catered to. There's no
Right.
manifestos being written by a disgruntled woman who can't get a date and
Right.
feel ostracized by America. What is Cindy picking a weapon up for? Cindy gonna call Ted and they gonna go to the trailer and get it on and get high. And she gonna forget whatever she was mad about that day. Meanwhile,
Right.
Frederick, who's been being bullied all of his life, who woke up at 14 and decided that his genitalia is a nuisance because now he wants to get rid of it, but he can't because he feels trapped in this body that he's in, and he just want to go to some preschool and just let out his anger to make a point. You're not gonna hear. I mean, you're not gonna
Right.
hear that
You're
from
saying
women.
the
Women,
frustrations are different, is what you're getting at.
What you mean the first? Okay, so Jim Jones, somebody punched you in both your eyes allegedly. You go to the club. You getting in for free still or not?
You mean in current state or when I was younger? No, just like,
Either way,
uh
you getting in the club.
right?
When you
maybe
go in the
I have a
club,
higher
you
chance. I have a higher chance of getting in than a guy.
Matter of
okay.
fact,
So you
the
then
Cyclops
you
that's
sit at
standing
the
in
bar.
line at the club with the one eye right here and got breast in the butt, she still is gonna get in free on ladies' night. And it's gonna
I've
be
seen
somebody talking about some damn man, ain't nobody paying me no attention. I guess I'm gonna holler at the one eyed bitch. Even she's gonna get attention one way or another.
I've seen I've seen
Right.
I've seen doormen not
Meanwhile,
allow women in though. I've seen them allow one girl in, won't allow her friends in because she don't look the kind of way. I've seen
even
said thing.
even even the 400-pound girl with the pump fat coming out the boots. it's gonna get in there and dude gonna be like, I'm about
Get
to
in
get
there.
some neck. I'm about to see what's up. She gonna get drinks, especially if she
Right.
with the other chicks. She the fence that they got to get through. Even she's getting treated better than Shrek. That's outside.
So you're saying that
And they all getting treated better than Shrek. That's outside the male version that can't get in the club and won't get in the club.
We ain't
Gonna
letting
get turned
green
around.
people in tonight. Like when you
Right.
like,
You just let
discriminate
all
against
of
the
them
green
in.
people. Nah, you stink too. You can't come in. But her stinking ass got in.
Right.
But she got a coochie. She can
Yep.
come on in. She's accepted.
Right.
She about to go home and write a manifesto. I'm sick of these
What?
club promoters hating on green niggas. I'm gonna come back and shoot everything. This is for you, Tina. Tina was the chick that turned him down when he was in kindergarten. He's still thinking about Tina. That's
because
what
that's when
men go
everything
through.
went
Yeah,
wrong.
women ain't thinking about Brad from kindergarten.
No.
You done
Yeah.
turned, man. You walk down the street and turn down 9 or 10
Right.
things on the way to the library
Right.
at the age of 12, and that's unfortunate.
Got the tea in the grill, spilling true bombs, daily drip. I squad flex, yeah, I never skill. Story so fresh, let the vibe quit. Drip, drop,